Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you 6 must-haves at Louis Vuitton under $500. This is of course at the moment of filming, which is today, January 26th. So as you guys probably know, the prices can always change. Louis Vuitton is the greatest in increasing their prices every so often. So if there is something that you want to purchase in this list, get it ASAP if you can, because the prices change way too often to wait. Number 1 is a Louis Vuitton card holder. First of all, this is the best starters luxury item you could go with if you're looking to start collecting designer items. This is something that is really useful. I've had mine for years and I still use it all the time. Price in US dollars is $215. I believe it's 150 or 140 euros. So it really is a great starter's price. It's also one of the most inexpensive items when it comes to a small leather good at Louis Vuitton. And then you have it of course in the normal monogram with the brown lining and otherwise with the fuchsia lining. Now when I purchased mine, I got it with the fuchsia lining. I still really like it, but if you are looking for more classic, definitely I'd say go for the brown one. Number 2 of the must-haves under $500 is the Louis Vuitton passport holder. In US dollars, the passport holder is $365. You can get it engraved on the inside and really get it personalized that way. You can go for the full personalization, however that's going to cost you more if you want the front to be painted in a certain way for you. However, I would personally just go with the classic one. That way if you ever decide to, you know, give it to someone else to love, then it doesn't have your letters painted on the outside. I personally would go for the monogram or for the monogram Eclipse, which is officially the men's collection. However, I like black and gray shades and I think that's great for passports specifically because it goes into so many hands. If you decide to purchase it now, or if you always use hand sanitizer, which I think is a good thing anyway, make sure that your hand sanitizer dries before you touch the canvas, because if you touch the canvas when it's wet, you're gonna stain the canvas and they cannot fix that. Okay, so I'm going to apologize in advance because I think this one is kind of mean. That's why I have 6 options and not 5 options, because I almost was gonna leave this out just because I know how difficult it was, but I felt like I had to mention it because it is such a hot item. The mini pochette accessoire, I know I shouldn't be naming this item. I know it's really hard to get. Ask your CA and check online like on a daily basis. You can even get like a notification. This is one of the things that I'm eyeing to purchase. It's actually something that I haven't purchased up till now because I kept thinking, well, do I really need it? However, the more and more I think of it, the more I just want to have it. It's just handy to put your AirPods, your keys and stuff in and just go. I mean, okay, you can use a purse for that too, but I just can't be bothered. I want to just buy another thing, so that's why. And the price of this is $445, so it's still under the threshold of $500. And I know this is going to go up because it keeps on increasing. So this is definitely something, if you can get your hands on it, do it now. Color-wise, I would definitely go for either the monogram or the damier ebene. Do not go for the damier azur if you're going to throw it in other bags, because I do believe it will stain if you throw it in your purse and like a pen touches it or makeup goes next to it or it's in a dark area. The color won't stay the same. It'll be a waste. So definitely go for the darker shades, but definitely ask your CA, sign yourself up for notifications, and get it as soon as you can. It's gonna be worth the money in the end, in my opinion. Don't get it instead of a bag. If this is your first Louis Vuitton purchase and you're thinking to use it as a bag, don't do it. Go for the pochette accessoire, not the mini pochette accessoire. The pochette accessoire looks like this. It's the size of a real bag. I will have a full review on this soon. A lot of people tend to buy the mini pochette accessoire and use it as a little bag, which I did just say you can stick your AirPods and card and go, because you can't really literally hold it. It's something you stick in your pocket. Keep that in mind. It's not a bag. Alright, next up is the Logomania scarf. The Logomania scarf is $445 and is a great scarf. I would go for the gray shade. I think that is a very timeless color. Now, it is wool, so you do have to be careful with it when you wear it. If it rubs against each other, it's going to let its hairs a little bit loose at one point. You can get this nicely taken care of at the dry cleaner or bring it to Louis Vuitton even. However, it is something you have to be a little bit more careful in with the use. So if you are not a careful person, if you tend to just throw around with your things, you know, if you know what kind of person you are, if you think you're not going to be able to take care of it, definitely don't go for it, because you will not enjoy it as long as you should. And it is timeless. It's been in their collection forever, so it's something that you know won't go out of style. They also have like a Bordeaux reddish color. Beautiful, stunning, pretty. And then we're at number 5. Number 5 is the Zippy Coin Purse, which is $480 right now. It's pretty good for a full-size wallet. It's a compact size, but a lot fits in there. The zipper is great. Honestly, if you're gonna go for any zippy wallet from Louis Vuitton, I would go for this one because the larger ones are just so overwhelmingly large. This one, you can put your cash in, you can put your cards in, you can put change in it, you're good to go, and it's not too big. The price is also the best price you're going to get for a wallet at Louis Vuitton, and this is also the only wallet under $500 except for the card holder that you can get at Louis Vuitton. So if you're looking for a wallet from a designer brand and you don't want to go break the bank, then I would definitely recommend this one. This one does come also in like the leather version, so the epi leather. However, the prices are higher. As soon as you go for leather, the price is higher. So this particular price that I'm talking about is for the canvas. And of course, I would go for monogram, but it's up to you. All right, and then last but not least, number 6 is the toiletry pouch in the size 15. This is the smallest size because I believe that it goes 15, 19, and 26. So I believe that really is like this big. So it's just slightly bigger than the mini pochette accessoire, but slightly. The mini pochette accessoire is 5.5 inches long, and the toiletry pouch is 5.9 inches long. Can you put much in there? Maybe a lip balm extra. Of course, this is just a toiletry pouch. It doesn't have a chain or anything, so it is something that you really can't bring. I know that a lot of people tend to use the toiletry pouch 26 as a clutch, but this one really is too small to do that for. This is really purely for in your purses or when you travel. Very cute though. If I would go for makeup pouches from Louis Vuitton, I would definitely go for the toiletry pouch line over their makeup pouch line. I don't know if it's called makeup pouch, but I'll put it here. And I think it looks much more appealing to the eye if they're straight. I mean, I like corners. I don't know why. I just don't like round things. I like corners. Cars, I like cornered. Jewelry, I like with edges. I like everything edged. So I would go for that version. All right, so those were the 6 must-haves at Louis Vuitton under the price of $500. Please let me know which item is your favorite or which one you are thinking of purchasing down below. We can share some ideas, or if there's anything that I forgot, I'd love to hear it. For me, the number one thing that I think I would go for right now is definitely the mini pochette accessoire, but you know, like I said, it's so difficult to get, so we'll have to see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I am here on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and I'd love to have you along for the journey. And until my next video, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you in my next video.